Hello, hello.
Hey guys, you are not alone. Who's that? Wow.
He says he's first, therefore he's not. He's alone.
One second. I mean, no, I think that is a reference to Liverpool and MU.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good evening,
Let's
Thana
wait
and
for people to come in.
Luke,
Oh,
Raj.
38 people came in. Good evening, Luke. Wow, I scared halfway and I need to go toilet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay,
amazing. Yeah, you're right. Through all the sessions, we kind of went through the entire thing in one sitting. Yeah.
True. Eh?
Oh,
Chiang, no link one. Chiang. Oh, got link already. Okay.
I'm looking at some features that's now new in Restream.
Mm.
Hi guys.
Hi, Bawin. Hi, Hafiz. Hafiz, maybe
Wow.
if
Can you
if
hear
your
that
budget
in the
is
background?
10K, you look
Features.
around. No, lah, you look around, you search around for a few first, then we help you narrow down your choices, lah, right? Because 10K, no end one, no. Yeah. Can daily a Z4? Of course. It looks like a sports car with two doors, but basically engine, gearbox, everything is from the everyday BMWs. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Jensen. Yeah. Miss all these people. Sorry, no questions yet. Okay, wait for more people to come in. 71 people now. Oh, Tana, what's your opinion on Audi Q5?
Oh, sorry. Mm, the problem with this cars is like 2013 cars, a lot of piston ring failures. A lot. I've seen so many piston ring
A lot
failures
of
issues
what?
with this car. So if you can buy a car that has gone and done a engine rebuild, and I'm very sure out of the piston ring failure,
Piston ring.
piston ring failure,
Yeah.
right?
It's only if it is 2013,
Okay, can you
before
hear me?
2013.
Yeah, correct.
I
So
can.
it's
Oh,
and out of five car you see,
oh, Tana.
correct,
Uh,
correct. So if you're looking at those error, is there a lag?
very, very serious lag, and intermittently your voice will go off.
Once again.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's look through. Yeah, Tana is not muted. It's just purely the connection. Uh, since I'm very alone now, I'll put one more face out. Just hi Corwin. Hi Navin Raj. Hi Jerome. Okay. 45K budget, 20K emergency fund. Should get F30 320D or MK6 GTI. Both are good cars. I suppose the okay. I know a lot of people love the 320D, but generally, I myself personally, I don't like diesels. But both are good cars. The F30, of course, is much larger, much more comfortable, a larger boot and all that. So between these two, I will go for 320D lah. But having said that, after you buy both cars, one day the 320D will depreciate till it's 10 or 12,000. But your MK6 GTI will not. The MK6 GTI will sort of forever fetch 30, 40 grand. 30 over K. It will always be there. It won't go to 20K, 15K, 16K, and all that. So in that respect, probably if the MK6 GTI fits your usage, it's a better choice at this price point. Because the 320D will continue depreciate one. It will still go down one. Because it's a everyday four-door German car, right? But the GTI is a performance variant, so it's different. Okay, this one is a confirmed thing. Lik Kun Lao. You want to join our drives? You just sign up. Oh, much better. Lik Kun Lao, you just sign up at club.evomalaysia.com. Just sign up as an Evo Club member there. All right. Then come and join us for drives, for weekend drives or whatever. Notifications will, every week we will create like a notification inside.
Yeah.
And our weekend drives are sort of like fixed thing. But sometimes when we have more unique drives, like different location, different places and all that, right? Then you get notified inside here. Sometimes we go down Johor or whatnot. Okay. And sometimes when we have events, car events and all that, gatherings and all that, yeah, it will be there. Okay.
So I was saying earlier about the E888 engine from 2013, 2012. I see a lot of them with piston failures. And it's just one of those things that happen, even low mileage ones, I see very common for it to happen. My suggestion is try to find one with a overhaul engine. Confirm out of 5 Audi you see, 2 or 3 of them have gone for overhaul. It's very common. So you get the benefit of a new overhaul engine, and that should be fine. That's the only caveat I'll put there. But overhaul also not that expensive. It's about within 10K for a full overhaul. Bobby?
Yes, sorry, wow.
Yeah, sure.
Replying something.
Did we ask about the answer of the question about the 80K budget for wife considering Tiguan versus CRV 2019? So J Chinvid says 80K budget, looking at a Tiguan 2020 or a CRV 2019 or a much newer 21 X50 Premium. X50, I thought brand new also is about 80K. The low end spec, the low end variant.
Yeah, probably he's going for so strong resale value.
Yeah, that's right. If you're doing X50, I'll get a brand new unit. I think it's about 80K for the minus one spec, if I'm not mistaken. So X50 is a beautiful car. Definitely.
Wow, very strong resale value.
Yeah.
Wow. Our new car is at 100K.
100K. I think there's a few variants for me.
Yeah. Premium is 100K.
100K, correct.
Wow. 3 years still about 80. Then buy the Tiguan. Tiguan is most worth it. Yeah. 3 years baru depreciate so little. Wow, very strong resale.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's strong resale, then it doesn't feel like 3-year-old car you're still paying 80K when the new one is 100.
Yeah.
Very crazy good resale value.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's a 5-year unlimited warranty with VW. I think so. So you still have got warranty left in the Tiguan.
1 more year,
which is a really good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good choice.
Yeah.
How about this one? a bit
Oh,
left field.
sorry. Okay.
Currently driving a first gen Mark X.
Mm.
Thinking of getting a Mazda 6, either 2 liter or 2.5 to save more fuel. To save more fuel, wow! Also, better driving experience. Is it a wise choice? Never driven the Mark X, Bobby.
Yeah, yeah, even though it's rear wheel drive, it it's it's not in the league of the Mazda 6.
Mm,
I think it's a good upgrade because the car is a lot larger. Mazda 6
yep.
is huge,
Mm,
and it drives really sharp and very fuel efficient. So yeah, it's a good
yep.
choice. Go
Yep.
for the Mazda 6.
Yeah, I like the Mazda 6 in terms of the interior, how things are placed,
Mm.
buttons. And
Yeah,
if you can get the station wagon, why not? Also
yeah.
look good.
Get the 2.5 because the 2.5 you are paying the same road tax as your Mark X anyway.
Mm,
So it's a genuinely wonderful engine. Yeah,
yeah.
it's a great
So
engine.
so you've got Calvin Chin here. I'll speak some
Get the
questions.
wagon, please. Get the
Yeah.
wagon, Mazda 6.
So I did a video on Puven's car. Beautiful.
Mhm,
2018 GLC 250 Coupe versus BMW X4, both about
mhm.
200,000. On a personal choice, what do you like?
Uh, I 2019. 2019 is which one? 2019 X4 is which one? Is it a current one pre
No,
facelift? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Current gen pre facelift.
previous yeah.
Yeah, if it's current gen, then you get the X4.
Mm,
Yeah, I mean, but I think the GLC is a looker as well. It's good looking as well. But in terms of seating position, touch point, infotainment system, everything, the X4
And
is
the
better.
X4 somehow has got better ambient lighting, isn't it? Remember what called this X4? Somehow they've got a little more bling compared to the typical X3.
Yeah, but I
But it,
can't
but
recall. But
but
ambient light cannot. No,
you
nobody
can't
can
fight.
fight Mercedes
You
when it
can't fight.
comes to ambient lighting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit better lah, but
But
not to the level of Mercedes.
but admittedly, every time I see a GLC or a
Yeah.
GLC coupe versus a X3 or X4, right?
Huh?
Somehow the Mercedes just looks more expensive. It just looks more elegant, looks more expensive.
Mm,
Uh, the the way it looks,
mm.
especially the X3, X3 versus GLC, right?
Yeah.
The
X
GLC just looks
X3
more
X
classy. GLC, yeah.
X3 feels like very utilitarian lah. Like
Yes, yes, yes. It
it's
feels
a
more
car we use.
utilitarian.
Yeah, that's why that's true lah. I mean, like today I saw a E-Coupe E300 going by like oh, beautiful. Like Mercedes has got that look factor nailed down. They just look very
Yeah,
good. You know,
yeah.
wrong person to ask like because personally I go for handling and drive feel and something more simpler. So I prefer the X4. But again, I think it's your personal choice. What you think fits your requirements. Both are beautiful. Um, oh, this is very interesting. Alpha 159 compared to a Legacy 2.0 versus a Volvo S60R. Wow, I've only driven the Legacy and the Alpha, not the S60R.
Uh, I would say for me the more fun driving one, I think is the Alpha for me.
Mm,
Uh, but I have a soft spot for the Legacy.
mm,
But I'm not sure which Legacy you're talking about. Legacy 2 liter GT, is it? It cannot be the Legacy that I own. That one is so old,
mm. But 159
right?
is pretty old generation also, so maybe the same era.
No. The one that I own, the one that I like,
Mm,
is genuinely old. So I'm not sure what year you are talking about. Legacy GT.
mm.
Yeah,
I
Scully. If it's this one, I really don't like this one.
yeah, I've driven some modern Volvos with the
Mm.
R engine, and the Volvos are very fast. It's a very sleeper look and very fast, and this is how it pulls and stuff. So
Yeah,
I
but
I
doesn't
but
like to
that
corner.
oh yeah, cornering is horrible. Cornering is
Horrible.
horrid.
Yeah.
Uh, Alpha looks a bit funky. It's nice. You park, they've got a very quirky interior.
Mhm.
Um, I don't see any one of these cars as a fun car to drive, in my opinion. If I had to
Well,
choose, I'll go for the Volvo lah.
the Alpha drives really well for a
Yeah,
front wheel drive car,
yeah,
right? It's
yeah.
super sharp,
Yep.
super sharp.
Mm,
But in terms of cool factor out of these three, I would say the Volvo S60R
mm, yeah.
because it's a R.
Mm,
It has 300 horsepower.
mm. I,
Yeah,
I find also Alpha very hard to find properly sorted ones, and those sorted ones aren't for sale. It's quite
yeah,
to come by.
yeah. The
Um,
of all three cars here, I think the one that has the least, it's very funny.
mm,
Usually, the one that has the least demand
mm,
are usually Alphas,
mm.
but all three here are uh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
1.9
So
like if I had to, if I mean, I like way the car looks and drives and park and polish it up, whatever. I think the 1.9 is there's something to it lah, something special lah.
it is genuinely beautiful,
Mm.
and it's the most modern car here, the
Mm.
159.
Mm.
Um, the Volvo is quite old lah, but you have Volvo collectors. There are Volvo
Mm.
enthusiasts that,
Yeah.
that that likes a S60R.
Yeah.
So you can drive all of
Mm.
them if you can, if you are
Mm.
able to find all this rare stuff lah.
Yeah.
But I do love how the Alpha looks.
Yeah. My friend has got one, Bobby, and he's had it for the
Yeah.
last 9 years.
Mm,
Immaculate condition. He really looks after it very well and park it indoor and stuff. And
yeah.
again, the car feels like a brand new car. So it's like one of those rare thing I've seen, like rare to find one condition like that. But yeah, his is immaculate. It is very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
And Alpha use proper premium Italian leather in their
Mm,
cars.
mm, mm, mm.
Mm,
Yes,
mm.
correct. Right.
Same grade as Maserati.
Yeah. Let's just
They
move
do that.
along.
Mm.
I'm gonna jump few. Hey guys, hope you guys doing well. Looking at the 2013 Audi A7 TFSI. Is that a good buy? Um, 2013 was the year they changed their like central nervous system, their computer board, all that stuff. So it's kind of the tipping point. If you can afford 2014, get that. 2013 before, it's a different system altogether for Audis. But other than that, if it's car is good condition, why not? It's
It's a
nothing wrong
lot of
lah.
car for the money. A
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
car for
yeah.
the money.
I'm
It's
amazed how much like it's $1 million car. Think about it, isn't it?
700 over
Really?
thousand back then.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
It's like it's a lot of money.
And
Yeah.
it still looks gorgeous even till today. It looks
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Mm,
And all Audi resale values were ruined by the 2-liter A4 of 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12.
yeah.
But amongst all the Audis that follow, resale value all drop, right? Actually, the 3-liter A7s are way more reliable than the 2-liter
Mm,
A4s
true.
or 1.8 A4s.
Mm,
And they're beautiful. They're beautiful cars, very well built, as in interior wise. Maintenance, of course, you have to take care of it because this one uses the supercharger engine and all that. Fuel consumption is not it doesn't save on fuel.
mm.
Uh, it uses its fuel properly, lah. Put it that way. Uh, okay, you
Very,
get
very,
immediate acceleration. You get the fun, the joy of that engine. The engine is just fun to drive, lah.
yeah.
Rev and rev and rev and pulls and pulls and pulls,
Mm,
and you have to take care of it, lor.
yeah, lah.
Right? Hmm.
I miss my Audi lah. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know why. There a lot of pain in Audi, but I miss I saw a video yesterday on Instagram. The guy took a Audi A5, put a BM badge behind there.
Hmm.
So, but it doesn't help. This guy is driving a FE now, looking into upgrading to a X1 with the extended 5-year warranty. Never have a contact car before. Yeah, if you're driving with warranty, nothing to worry about. Perfectly fine. Um,
But he came from an FE,
but why X1? Yeah.
and FE drives like a Conti car.
True.
Yeah, FE drives feels like an Audi.
Hmm. I can hear that.
So yeah, why do you want to change car so soon? You just
Mm,
bought your car,
yeah.
and then you're not. Sorry to say, but I don't see this is an upgrade. If you
Mm,
see the logo as an upgrade, then probably it works for you. But for people like me and Tana, right, we don't see logo as an upgrade.
mm,
It has to be. It has to be what you know. It has to be. Let's say you come from FE, and then if you ask us about cars like A-class sedan or a BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe, right? We will say it's a downgrade because you get less space, it's a smaller car. Uh, the A-class sedan is poorer built than your Civic, uh, less power. So X1 is more spacious, but not longitudinally. It's vertical. You
yeah.
get more room upwards,
Mm,
right? But in terms of leg room, I know like the Civic FE you sit very low,
yep.
but I don't see it as
Mm,
as an upgrade at all
yeah.
because it's still a five-seater car.
Mm,
It's not like it's a lot bigger than your Civic. So can I suggest you to hold off your purchase first since you just bought your FE like what 2 year old 3 year old car? Provided you memang really want to change car already lah.
if you
Then
want to
then
change
then
car,
the X1 is a great car
yeah, yeah.
by by no mistake. I mean the
Mm,
X1 is a great car. The new X1 is fantastic.
that's it, yeah.
But
But I guess if you was looking for the budget of this is about 240K, I think the X1. 240K brand new continental car.
$240K
Brand new Conti car with warranty covered.
I, I know.
Arteon is what 1222299. But it'll be a proper upgrade like Arteon versus your FE. Mm,
Okay, Derek Day, why not this? You can buy a 1 year old 330i BMW, brand new 3 Series, 1 year old. You still have 4 years of warranty.
yep.
That's around your budget of 240, 250,000.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
That's a lot
it's
of
nice.
savings.
Yahweh, it's nice way. Or you want a proper upgrade, right? You get a 2 year old 5 Series,
Right, it is.
2 year old. But mind you, because there's a new 5 Series now, if you buy a 5 Series now at about 240, 250, some selling 270, some even selling 300K, they will drop very fast.
Mm.
When the used car of the current brand new 5 Series begin to appear, right, these will drop very fast. Compared to, I mean, they're holding so well now because the market demand for them is fantastic because these cars are amazing, extremely comfortable, very good looking, very spacious. This one you will feel like a, okay, this is a 3 Series, right? Okay. If you go 5 Series, you will feel proper upgrade because honestly speaking, 3 Series space versus your Civic, right? Not a lot more.
Yeah.
Almost
Minus
the same size.
minus the touch points. Like a Civic looks good until you touch and push the dashboard.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all.
it's
But if
not,
if you don't do that, the car looks beautiful. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
I love the look.
yeah, interior build is not even near
Yeah,
Mazda. Huh?
yeah.
It's not
I
even near Mazda.
in my video I said, I
Mm.
wish BMW copied the Civic's FE, Civic FE's interior for the 3 Series because the layout is so beautiful. I love the layout, the way it's done.
Bro,
It's
it's an Audi layout.
exactly, yeah. It's well, obviously lah. So
The whole Civic FE, right? The design from outside, inside, front, rear, interior, the way it drives, the way it feels inside, it feels like an Audi.
yeah, correct. It's good. It's good.
Mm.
Except build quality lah. Then you press it in, lah. But other than that, yes,
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah, for the price you pay for, beautiful.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just scroll down, scroll down. Okay. Naveen, I'm gonna go a bit faster now. Navin
Yep,
Raj
yep,
Raja
yep.
says, which BMW E90 or E60 model would you like us to get a first time Conti car? So he is confirmed want to get that generation.
Mm.
We always say get the six cylinder, so the 2.5. But if you can afford the 3.0, 3.0 normally comes in a better spec, better, more power delivery. That's my ideal E60 530 or E90. 2.5 you can get. You can go ahead. Don't get this one. This is a pre-facelift. Go for the facelift. Lot of difference lah.
I prefer E60.
Mm.
It's of a size, the size of the car, you can properly use the car. The E90, honestly, is
Mm.
really tight at the back.
Correct.
It's
It's
tight.
it's it's more of a city car going around. I mean, even up to F30. But F30 for us, we use it like a city car. That's what it is. It's not a big car by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, but F30 at least, uh, when I sit at the back, I can use it. I mean,
Well,
I can, you
we
know.
had the F30 and the E90 at the same time. My
Mm,
wife feels the E90, the
mm,
front bigger than the F30.
mm.
The F30, the rear is a little bit bigger than the E90.
Yeah,
But for you to drive, you'll find the E90 is a bigger space in front, opposed to the F30 because of I feel the center tunnel. Center tunnel, the gear shifter, all that is made bigger on the F30. So depending on what your
yeah.
priority, rear or
It's
front.
less chunky, uh, interior mold.
Mm, mm.
The
Um,
whole center stack, everything is
yeah.
less
So
chunky.
so for a person to use daily, for myself, I find the E90 to be a bigger car for me to drive versus the F30. But obviously, it's not as nice as F30 lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, go for a six-cylinder engine. If possible, get the 3 liter, and then the whole is very better, and they're better spec, M Sport, M Performance. They've got better calipers, whatnot.
Mm.
Moving on, we have Mr. Pratishwaran Kumaran driving a Mazda 3 2016. Should I sell it and get an F33 Ti or keep it and get an RX-8 for the weekends? Wow, bro. Wow.
Uh,
So
uh,
you do two Mazdas in the house or get an F33 or I?
sorry,
Uh,
Tana.
yeah.
Tana, I have
Mm,
a. I
what?
suddenly came up with a short sentence of a joke.
What?
Said, "Hey, Pratishwaran, where's your weekend? Oh, my weekend is in the garage."
No, I mean, in all honesty, okay, RX-8 would not. I mean, how do I say? If RX-8 has got a lifespan, the engine got lifespan. You use. After some time, the engine wear and tear is higher. Eat more fuel, more lubricant. You put more lubricant, then die already. And you put 5,500 ringgit. You put new engine again, go back. So the engine in RX-8 is a consumable. That's how you want to think about it. It's a consumable in the engine, 5,500 or 6K, and then every the couple of years, 3 4 years, you just put a new engine inside, and the car is perfectly fine. Which I think is okay for me lah. Okay, if you're okay with that, yeah, like I said, fantastic, bro. You can repeat. Um, it's a fantastic handling car. It corners well. It revs, RPM. I love the car so much. But yeah, lo, that's the thing, lo. Every 4 years, 5 years, just spend the 5K plus, put new engine, you're fine. Or rebuild, like, basically. What they do is they take your engine away, they rebuild it, they give you another engine, and you put inside, and that's how they do it. Because rebuild takes time, but they got pre-rebuilt engine on the rack. Pop,
It has
pop, pop.
become a consumable.
No, it is, which is fine, Bobby, because the
Yeah.
concept is such. The concept of the Arx is different. You see, what car do you know where the lubricant is a consumable? Correct. Most cars lubricant. You keep it, you use it,
Uh,
change it. RX said in the manual they say every 1,000 kilometers add 1 liter of lubricant. It's in the manual.
uh.
So the car is meant to be a consumable car. It's the way the car is designed. Change your mindset and it's fine. That's my thoughts, lah.
So if RX-8 people drive Audis before 2012, to them is normal lah. Top up
No,
engine
no,
oil
but
every 1,000 km.
yeah, but before that, the Audi 2.0 engine will like every 3 4 years, engine might kabloom and you spend like 10 to 12K to rebuild the engine. Here 5,005 got him already. Here is rear wheel drive, got handling. There is maybe your low spec front wheel drive car. Understand? So not the same lah, Bobby. Not the same. I still defend my RX-8. I got two before, and I don't mind getting a third one. Like it's just fantastic.
uh,
Yeah, exactly. So I like the way the guy says, Tana casually saying, new engine. Yeah, lo. I mean, guys, think about this. When you enter a car, you gotta say like, what's the worst that could happen? You go on that and you like take it. Oh, okay, like it's a good thing lah. I went through this and I did it. It's fine. Don't be too stressed about it. It's after all only a machine. It's only a car. You know. Um. Okay. I'm looking at not for I'm looking sorry. SP Chen says I'm looking for a non-practical car and also into EV. Wow, EVs are practical, bro. Would you recommend the new Mini Cooper electric, or should I wait for the Volvo EX30 by end this month? So I'm going on a trip with Volvo this Wednesday, Thursday. We'll do live feeds and show you the EX30. There's no embargo, so you'll see live firsthand about the car. But yeah, I think the EVs are practical in some sense, lah. So that is
mm.
that's the thing, like, it's not a toy, like. It's come to a point in Malaysia, it's quite practical to use, What be your thoughts?
I think what he meant is he wanted a small car lah when he said
Mm-hmm.
non-practical car.
I see.
And
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, you should wait for the EX30.
Mm.
It is designed to beat the Mini Cooper electric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mini Cooper electric, Bobby, did you feel that the one pedal thing is not as refined as the other manufacturers? I find that it's a bit
Yeah.
pulls and come back, so I wasn't like I wasn't
You know
totally
what?
convinced.
I
What?
learned something. I was
What?
driving the Mini Countryman EV the other day.
Hmm.
So I love the infotainment, the new infotainment. I
Oh.
freaking love it. That's the best screen. I
Hmm.
think I think they should fire BMW's UI UX team and just ask Mini's team to take over. And not just that, that screen, right? The screen that Mini used, right,
Yeah.
has absolute zero reflection.
Whew.
And it doesn't stains your fingerprint. Very, very nice screen. You touch,
Yeah.
move. And basically, it's fantastic. It's very
Yeah.
funky, but it's nice. It looks like a piece of high-res paper, high-definition printing, It's so vivid. So, okay, anyway, that aside, the what do you call that? The brake pedal, right?
Mm.
You know what Mini did?
What?
So that car that I drive, I think that car has the radar in front.
Yep.
But that car wasn't spec with adaptive cruise control. AKA, you have to pay for it, I suppose. Because the hardware is there, but I cannot find the adaptive cruise control function, nor in the settings like driving assistance, right?
Yep.
Any options for the adaptive cruise control. Okay? Now, put that aside. Now come to the braking, the one pedal operation and the braking operation, right? I noticed one thing. When I'm very far from the car in front, okay, my one pedal driving, in terms of regen and slowing down your car, right, is smoother. But the moment a car appears in front of me, it strengthens the regen. So that actually made the car unpredictable. It is dependent. So they use the radar to also determine whether should they maximize the regen or not.
Yeah.
To get it stronger and slow down the car more. Which in a way, after I understand, I felt, wow, very clever. And yeah, so I think that's the reason for it. But coming back to just now that question, the EX30, I've driven it in Sweden. It's a very nice car to drive. But the steering, they designed the steering to be light. Even if you go sport, you put it at the heavier setting, the steering is still very light. So the idea is that this is a city car, you drive around. You know how some ladies like cars when they can use one finger and just twirl the steering like that? I don't mean it's that light, lah. You know, there's an era where Japanese car steering are so light,
Yeah.
right?
Just
One finger
go,
you
let's
can
say.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not until that extent,
Mm,
but it's designed so that
mm,
ladies can, you know, just one hand and drive
yeah.
easily in the city.
Mm,
So that's how it is. And the screen is a bit like Tesla. So you see a big screen, small icons. Your eyes begin to wander around the screen looking for things to press. And
on the X30.
in the new EX30, they totally changed the screen. People
Oh.
who are used to Volvo sensors or Volvo Android screen logic will find it difficult in the first week to figure out things because they have totally changed it, totally revamped it,
Mm,
and take some learning. And other than that, the car is smaller. From photos, the car looks big because it's proportionate. It's
mm,
not proportionate to look cute. When the car looks cute, it looks smaller than it is.
mm.
But this car was designed proportionately. So from photos, you thought it's a big car. Until you see the real car, I confirm, Tana, when you see the real car, like, what the heck, it's so small. Yeah, it's Mini Cooper size.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's Mini Cooper size. The boot, the rear seats, it's
I
slightly bigger than
yeah.
Mini Cooper, lah,
Mm.
but yeah,
I think
small.
I think the competition for EVs is going to play out at that small car segment because as people use it, they want a smaller cars to drive around. Uh, yeah, maybe interesting to
Mm.
see.
Because of the limited range, EVs are better suited as urban
Yeah,
Yeah,
roundabout drive.
I was listening about BYD Seagull in America, how they put the tariffs on the cars. So
yeah.
yeah, it's a matter of time like, when you got cars get
But
cheaper and cheaper.
and then interior build, like all Volvos, fantastic interior build.
Yeah.
I'm test driving the Mercedes EQE.
Mm.
Oh my God, the interior quality of that car is horrible.
I want to love Mercedes lah, but I'm just finding it hard. I
Me,
want to
me
really love.
too.
I want to buy. I want to buy Mercedes. I want to love you. I love you. Cannot.
can if you buy their
Maybe.
million one, no?
You,
Yeah, lah.
you
Right?
must buy a Mercedes with 2 digits on the badge.
The anything E class above, like S class or
Yeah.
something, right? Proper. But I tell you I don't know how to put it lah. You see, some Japanese car they put fake stitching on dashboard, right?
Yep.
At least the fake stitching is on some soft touch material, right?
Mm.
This one they put fake stitching on straight up the hardest type of plastic that
Are you
Proton use.
kidding me?
Yes, that Proton use in their Saga.
That's I was going to say Persona, but
Saga.
Iris, Saga.
Yeah, it's
No,
it's
Iris.
outright.
No, please
You know-
don't. Saga. Saga was soft. The
You know
Iris.
hard plastic got two type, right? One type hard plastic, you knock with your knuckles, it won't hurt none. It doesn't hurt none.
Yeah.
There's a type where you lightly knock your knuckles also hurt none.
You talking
That's
about my V Gen 1 lah.
basically the cheapest of the cheapest lah.
Yeah.
Is anything from eye level below, right? Anything from eye level below is 100% hard plastic. Even the part where my knees touch the center tunnel
Mm.
is the hard plastic. But then you see the ambient lighting is beautiful.
Wow.
The moment you go to a dark place, the car just
Lights up.
beautiful. It's beautiful. But why can't they at least build it with materials that Civic or Mazda use? They went one step further down.
Yeah.
So, but the car is comfortable. But then, like Mercedes sedans, you hit the undercarriage.
Oh.
W206 C class is built much better than the EQE.
Mm.
W206 C class materials are better than EQE. It's quite amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay. So we got Alanka Bhatnagar here. Hi, sir. How are you? And his question is, I'm driving a CX-8 petrol. I want to upgrade.
Good.
Should I buy a Q8
I can't
e-tron?
question your choice.
go ahead, bro. If you don't need the third row, then you go ahead.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic car. 300 something thousand, you get a Q8 e-tron.
Yeah. Same, a bit smaller though, I think, isn't it, Bobby?
It's funny, Audi and Mercedes, when it comes to their EVs, right? Because the Q8 e-tron is slightly larger than Q5.
I find
All right.
similar lah.
No, it's slightly larger than
Oh,
Q5.
bigger. Oh.
Hey, Q5 is small.
No, no, I mean not the current Q5, the older. Actually, you're right, Bobby. You're right. Q5 is
Q5 is
small,
small.
Bobby. It's small.
You-
You're right. Small.
you
Yeah, you're right.
park
You're right.
You park a Q5 next to X3. X3 is like, wow, huge way next to
Q5 rear
Q5.
is smaller than the A6.
Yes.
You're
So
right.
the
You're right.
the Q8, why they call it a Q8? Because the interior room is the same as the petrol Q8, but the footprint of the car is actually smaller than Q8. And the reason it looks smaller is because it is the reason it looks smaller is because it's lower. When they designed the Q8 e-tron, right, they put it in between SUV and an all-road quattro. So they position you know how SUVs, right, from your wheel arch to your window line, there's a certain height in SUV that makes it feel like an SUV.
Yeah.
Now you see from the wheel arch to the window line, right? It's a lot higher in the Q5 versus the Q8 e-tron. The
Correct.
Q8 e-tron, right, it looks slimmer one. So when they designed the Q8 e-tron, they try to not make it look so SUV-ish, but still taller, larger than the A6 all-road. So the Q8 e-tron is actually the size of A6 all-road quattro, but slightly taller glass house. That's it. But it's not Q8 bulk because Q8 is straight up SUV proportions. But in terms of interior room, the Q8 e-tron actually matches the Q8. That's why they call it Q8.
I remember when I saw the car in person, right? It gave me like, RS3 kind of vibes in terms of the
I mean, it's the same illusion that people feel that, wow, Velfire and Alphas are damn long, but actually they are about Camry length. It's just that the bulk above makes it look long. You know, Alpha Velfire never exceeded 5 meters.
Not surprised.
4.9 something. Yeah.
So I guess Alanka, the question is, do you actually use the third row in your CX8? If not, you got to reconsider your options.
Yeah, it's a good choice, but then you cannot drive to Penang and then suddenly U-turn and come back here. You need to charge. Yeah, that's it. You need to charge. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
This is an interesting one. C humps, whatever that is. Says C humps.
I love a good C hum, man.
C hum. Oh, C hum. Okay, maybe C hum. Hey guys, 90K budget, Lexus GS350 versus F10 535, the N55, N5 is it? N5 engine,
yeah. I think 535 goes for a lot lower than 90K now.
Yeah,
90K you get a very good 535.
Oh, it went up already. Oh, yeah, this one is 90K.
Lexus is holding at this price.
Yeah, BM is half the price, I think. I won't be surprised if it's half the price.
No lah, it's not half lah. Is it that low?
No,
Cannot
I've seen like 50 odd.
Yeah lah. But if now cannot find, right? If you go and find 535, cannot find, right, in the market. Can find or not?
I think a few of them are calling for 70, but I've seen them.
See,
I've seen a few go
Bobby,
for
see, I told you, Bobby. Look at that. 50K one.
50 plus.
I remember even before, I was calling, oh, cool, so cool. Converted.
Wow, nice.
Bro, this is nice.
Nice. Right? You see what I say is true, right? If now I'm buying a used F10, right, I will definitely buy one that has been modded to G30.
Yeah, okay, buy it one. Nice.
It looks so good. Okay, for C-Hub, I know the Lexus will be more reliable, but then for 90K Lexus, it's already very old, and their parts don't come cheap. This is a GS. It's not an ES. ES, you still can share Camry parts. GS is bespoke parts. Their parts are expensive, way more expensive than BMW. Way more expensive than BMW.
The GS350 is a 3.5. Rotex double the 535.
Oh
Double.
Right.
So the BMW Rotex is 2,100 ringgit, which is still acceptable. The GS is 4,400 ringgit. Can you take it? Can you take the road tax of the Lexus GS? 3.5. I love the engine. It's a fantastic engine.
Yes.
Reliable engine.
The power delivery
Yeah.
also, the F10 is super nice power delivery. The turbo kicks in, you tune it, it's nice, bro. The 535 is nice. I mean, I
535.
know some people say we're called not enough power and stuff, but I think it's quite rapid, you know. Rapid
It's a decently fast car.
fast car.
I think it is. It will be. It's.
Don't race a Audi A7.
Don't lah. Don't.
Audi will eat you. Really, Thana, I have an N55, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how they got it.
But Bobby, your N55, I don't know because the weight of the car or the
No,
handling
bro.
big,
No,
whatever.
bro. I've driven 335i, I've driven 535i. The response of the engine, I remember those reviews that I read last time when BMW debuted this engine, right? All the fuckers in UK magazine, right? Wow, the engine spools up immediately, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
No, immediate, I will use that word for Audi. Audi 3 liter is immediate. BMW is not.
I've driven E92s, 235, even the torque converter version, not the DCT, proper fast will be. Tune, whatever you put, it's very fast will be. It's very
I
responsive.
know it's fast. It's not immediate. The N55 still needs some lag.
I mean, there is a bit of that lag, but it's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Audi is immediate. Like Audi's 3 liter, the A7's 3 liter, palm the car, comfort mode, right?
But then,
Audi A7, sorry.
But then you go fast, then I corner already, so I overtake you lah.
No, A7 will corner faster, just not as fun.
Yeah.
Just not as fun.
You have to trust the Quattro to pull you
Trust
through.
it.
Yeah, you feel like you're gonna run to that tree. Instead of braking, you need to accelerate more. Right?
Yeah.
So the Audi A7 in comfort mode responds faster than the 535i in Sport Plus. Really? Okay, it still responds. I still love my BMW. I still love my BMW.
If you get a DCT gearbox, the E90, E92s, you know.
Okay, by no means they are slow. None of them are slow. It's just slower. Okay, but anyway, for these two, I think it's unanimous. We will go for the F10. We will go for the BMW because it's cheaper to run than the Lexus. It's actually cheaper to run
cheaper
than the
to
Lexus.
buy also. Way cheaper to buy.
Yeah lah. You see, a lot of people see Lexus. They thought forever no need to visit bookshop one. HP is one of them. HP is one of them. Then wow, steering rack. Wow, tie rod. Wow.
Yeah, correct.
Drive shaft.
You must be all those kind of cars. You must come to like people like me. Like you come to me, I will say, "Hey, we rebuild. You buy brand new. You buy. Oh, it's gonna kill you, man. It's gonna kill you."
Yeah.
Okay. Come, Jom. I've never. Let me see. Okay. This is Preeti Ben Raman asked a question. Hey Thomas, G30 530.
Hi Thomas.
Hello.
Facelift.
Okay.
Hey Thomas.
Versus 213 E350 with the adaptive suspension.
Get the BMW.
Yeah.
Much better car.
Yep.
Less. I mean, interior is not as pretty as the Mercedes lah. I have to give that to Mercedes. Mercedes interior is beautiful. But
I think also the way it ages, Bobby. I see the interior as it will look good on day one, but on the 4th month, will you be still in love with the interior or not? And that's where I find the BM is the love is there for you appreciate. Oh, I appreciate the interior. No,
no, the BMW interior is old in day one.
Yeah, it's all in day one, but it's like how to put
yeah. No, the Mercedes interior is
nice,
really
nice.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
I will say this though, the G30 interior, right, has aged much better than F10 and F30 in terms of the
But the Mercedes interior is beautiful. Like, look at that gorgeous way.
The way it curves, go down, go up. I just wish they spend more time on the other stuff.
Yeah lah. But this E-Class, to be honest, I think it's a good car. It is a good car. Yeah, it's nice to drive as well. It's not
look at the interior. Look at the interior they give here compared to
The
no
right.
comparison.
nicer.
It's
comparison.
beautiful. It's more
like
sensuous.
it's like Bentley versus
Yeah, exactly. I
Audi.
say it has that vibe of baby Bentley at that.
Bentley versus Audi. Like Audi is good, I understand, and functional. Then you got Bentley. Like wow.
And now that Mercedes has facelifted this car, right, it makes the pre-facelift so beautiful. This pre-facelift is so
better.
gorgeous. The facelift is horrible.
The facelift, right? It's like they are trying to integrate the current gen design, and they just
Horrible. The front and rear,
it's so
horrible.
It's so
Yeah. The pre-facelift is gorgeous. It's very elegant. It's very nice.
I had a chance to be driving that car as courtesy car when my C43 is being fixed.
Yeah.
I felt when I got back to my C43, I really felt like wow, what are you doing to this C class? I'm just so set in the C class, right? The E immediately felt so like more comfortable, more insulation, But the plastics and stuff isn't the best.
Thomas, what's the cheaper under Marriott group, right? What's like the high-end hotel and the low-end hotel?
The most expensive is like JW Marriott, that's their flagship, they got Marriott, and then they got the Courtyard Marriott, right? So they sort of Courtyard Marriott, for example, or Fairfield. Fairfield is like a motel-ish kind of like.
So your C class is Courtyard Marriott, and then the E class is JW.
I guess so. It didn't feel like one layer apart, Yeah.
Then A class is the one they pay by hourly rate.
Got Westin Group. Westin is on the general market,
No, they bought over Starwood. They merged all those brands over, Yeah.
So Westin is ranked below one. Westin is ranked below one.
It's just under the Starwood brand.
I see.
Oh, I see. St. Regis is there too.
It's not a ranking.
Marriott or Bulgari way.
They own Bulgari hotels. Yeah.
Oh, just the brand.
Yeah. So I think the C class to the E is a huge jump in actually the W205 to the W213. Yeah, massive jump.
That's the thing. Mercedes is smart. Mercedes is like, we must let people feel that they haven't worked hard enough. And then they work harder. When they go from C to E, they feel like, wow, it's worth working hard. Right? Volvo Honors give you everything, even the lowest one, they give you everything.
But isn't it the same for Porsche? Congratulations, you got a 718. But you haven't been to GT4, right? And then congratulations, you got a GT4. You are not a 911, right? GT3.
But I think Porsche is a bit different because there are some models of Porsche that most people don't want. They don't like GT4. Okay lah, not for me. They probably will never win.
But Porsche won't intentionally give you crap seats, ma.
Yeah.
Right.
They the performance and price lah.
Porsche will remove stuff from the car and sell you at a higher price.
Yeah, you look at Audi. A3 is as well built as A7.
Yep.
Right. So Audi is not smart. Right. People buy A3, then they want to buy another Audi. They feel the same, then they go and buy Mercedes.
But you don't have that kind of aura like a Merc. A Merc can do these kind of things, right? You can.
Yeah.
It's the most craziest brand in the world, powerful brand. It can be a it can be a rubbish truck, it can be a train, it can be a lorry, you don't care, right? Then you pay money for a supercar with this badge, right?
They can get away with their brand. The brand is so strong.
Talking about image, so I had one of my customers' car. He asked me to test it, and I was driving back home. It was a white C class, and the more like I get on wearing my office shirt, whatever, white C class, suddenly you feel like I'm a businessman. You know what I mean? Yeah. Kind of similar F30, like, okay, I'm just a sporty car.
That's the thing. Mercedes can sell a 10 million ringgit car and people will buy it. BMW can't even sell a 3 million ringgit car.
Yeah.
Cannot. BMW venture into 1 million plus, nobody wants already.
Yeah. Coupe, right? They enter competition, jalat, die upside down.
Yeah.
But BMW sells Rolls Royce too, so
Different product.
Yeah,
Different brand.
yeah,
different brand lah. Yeah.
But-
yeah lah, the brand lah.
But I would say the new 7, I looked at it right, feels like it has more presence than the Rolls Royce.
The what? The i7.
The new 7 series.
There is
Well,
something to it, lah.
you can have a lot of presence if you stand in a crowd naked. People would notice you.
Okay, off to drivers' cars. Thomas.
Wow.
Hatchback, hot hatch.
So also to all car seafoods, Mini Cooper S F56, Gia Yaris, Golf R Mark 7.5, or A45 AMG W176. Thomas, what's
Okay.
your pick between these cars?
Firstly, if you're looking at Mini, right, you need to up your choice to a JCW for it to be considered in this
Okay,
format.
let's just put a JCW there. Okay,
Mm.
Thomas, what's your
I think first car I'll eliminate is the A45.
Ding,
don't
ding,
like
okay.
those guys.
Okay,
I guess the Mini Cooper, yeah, I will agree with Con. You want to look at GCWs if you probably want one.
okay.
For me, it's between Yaris and the Mark 7.5 law. I mean, Yaris is being a manual, but William, I got another suggestion for you.
Okay, before we go there,
86.
what's your pick?
No,
GR86.
yes, there's one option, okay. But if you want a hot hatch, go for the Renault Megane
Ayo.
RS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad choice.
Yes, A110R. You can share the same engine with this car. Okay, you can buy a hot hatch and you share the same engine with a sports car or yeah.
But
there you go.
why not go better and buy an actual sports car like the Alpine itself? I heard there's a good one for sale.
Different price point, lah.
No, but okay, of all these cars, right? I think the Megane is probably more. I mean, okay, like the interior is like click, you know, like it's like cheap, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'll go. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, Con, your pick.
It's budget about 200K.
Hello, which is the Renault Megane.
First driver car.
The Renault Megane looks so nice, right? It looks so good, even today, right? The big ass of the Megane, right? No lah, William, the parts are not that expensive, okay?
Okay.
William,
Actually, I'm really stuck between GI Yaris and the Golf.
Hold on. William says Megane parts are expensive, okay? Ex-Megane owner tell you it's not expensive. In fact, I send my my Alpine go and repair, to do maintenance, all change, $400 Renault PJ, right?
I mean,
But they are not as expensive as Golfs and all, you know. It's
all
around
change the same
price.
lah, bro. Golf and Megane all change the same lah. The same oil, the
Yeah.
same filter parts, all the same lah. No difference.
No, it's not that expensive.
Oil lah.
Yeah, but you definitely, even if it's like 20% more expensive, right? For me, it's a lot more fun than any of like the Golf R, for example.
Yeah.
Mounting
Golf
change
R
was
is
expensive
a
also
very
for the
clinical car.
Megane.
Yeah, show the one with the back of the car, the ass of the car, so sexy, man. Right? Look at that, the one behind. Wow, look at that! Look at the look of the car, that big ass, you know. Whee!
All of us quiet here.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'll stop. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, Con, what is your pick, Con?
GI Yaris lah by a whisker.
Yeah.
But the best all-rounder here is the Golf R.
I agree. I think I have shared the same sentiment as Con. I think if you are confident of your skill, of your capabilities, and you want a manual and you want the engagement every day, then definitely without doubt GR Yaris or a GR86. But if you want that this car to be also a all-rounder to go and do your daily work and stuff, the Golf R is fantastic. I think between the two you can't go wrong. I'm more inclined to the Golf R because I like how the Golf R looks versus the Golf Yaris. But if it's purely a weekend car, for me, manual Yaris.
Yeah. Golf R is a more all-occasion car.
Yeah, but for me, for what you want, if you really want a driver's car, right? Out of actually all four of them
Yep.
are not really driver's car, you know. They are cars that do everything for you. Especially the GR Yaris, the Golf R, and the A45. They really do everything for you, like magic, magic working underneath. So if you want, if around your budget, a proper driver's car that will be super fun and you can improve your driving skills with together with the car, it will be the GR86.
Agreed.
Yeah. So you can try and drive the GR86 and then you see how you compare. But if you want one that can work as your daily practical everything, right, then the Golf R is the best choice here. You know, the GR Yaris only gets its reputation, its legendary reputation, solely because it's a 3-port engine. Just imagine if the GR Yaris came with a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo, right? People would treat it like a normal Golf GTI.
I quite like the way that engine behaves with me. I mean, like you whack it and
Yes.
reliability,
Yes.
you know.
I'm not sure if it's reliable or not. I'm not sure. It's too early to tell if it's reliable or
I
not.
mean,
Having a
so
3-port.
So far, people have been abusing it on the track. They go back, come back,
It's
whatever.
only 2 years, the car. Okay.
Yeah, still.
But the character of the car is such that you just like you really hustle the car in the corner, you know, that kind of feeling. Versus like Bobby was saying, if you like to enjoy learning how to drive, feel the ebb and flow of the car, the GR86 has more dimensions, more broader character to explore. Whereas the Yaris is like you just like push and push, you know, and just like, you know, the 4-wheel drive do a lot of the work.
It does a lot of work.
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just brilliant. I mean, it's an amazing technological feat, but it will be a car that, you know, you cannot grow a lot with. Whereas the GR86 you can grow with it. And you know, William, if you are good at driving the car in Sepang, can even put pretty serious lap times. They can put some.
But
you know,
mine this is his first car, so you would want him to end up in a lot of trouble also.
No, it's not a car that will get you in trouble. I feel like the car is
a very safe car.
You can go sideways exiting a corner and then you'll still be fine. You can pull back easily. You know, it's not that much power that will get you in trouble unless you do stupid things, lah. You know, all these cars can do stupid things also, right?
Yeah.
But
usually a lot of people do dumb shit, lah. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I'm so impressed by the GR86 that I will keep the GR86 for bar the price. Don't care about the price. If I've given a budget, let's say I got 400K, would I buy a GR Supra manual or buy a M2? I would buy a GR86 and save the rest of the money. Right?
Agreed.
So is that your new daily?
No lah.
GR86 better than GR Supra.
Yeah. I mean, as a car, it's like it's amazing how so much less can be so much more. That's how I put it. It's amazing that there's not much in the car, but that not much in the car is what makes it so much.
It ticks all the boxes of a good sports car.
Yeah.
And I would even pick that. The next car I would pick after GR86 actually is a Porsche 718. If I can't buy a 718, the GR86 will be my choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alex has a question. F30 328 changed to a Mazda 3 hatchback. What do you think?
It's an interesting choice.
Smaller,
prettier, more premium.
Tighter. I think that it's a tighter interior. Not as much fun, not as much fast, not as fast. You lose a lot. I think in all ways except maybe the way it looks on that sole red.
It's not a logical good choice. If you really love the car, then you go ahead, lor. But by every measure, it's less comfortable, it's less practical, it's less usable, it's a lot slower. Hold off your urge first, relax first, chill first, and then look around more and make your decision later.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful car. I love the car. I mean, I don't give two hoots when I see a F30, but whenever I saw a Mazda 3, I'm like, oh, beautiful. Yeah, lor. So you're buying to satisfy me, not yourself.
I agree with Bobby in a sense where, perhaps he feels like itchy but want to change car.
Yeah.
Don't aim for something that is outside of your current price range. Of course, you say F30, right? Maybe you bought it at the time was 180 or 200. Work harder. Try something different. Maybe an M4. Maybe try a Cayman. Which I know that you probably have to like stretch it. Yeah, because now you're dabbling within this spot, right? Yeah, you're not going to get a whole significantly vast different experience. So I will keep the F30 328i and then aim for something way outside.
Yeah, wait a while. I can guarantee you, after you change to the Mazda 3, it won't last you long.
Then you appreciate
it won't last you long because you own the car, and then after a while you really feel that the rear is really tight. The excitement of seeing a brand new car in your driveway, after a while that excitement wears off, right? The practicality comes in. Your family will say, wow, the rear is very uncomfortable, wow, very tight, wow, the boot very small. All these things will come in, right? Then you feel like
the screen is so small.
But I think what you really feel, right, is the significant reduction in performance. That is something you feel every day.
Yeah.
You will reach, and you must remember that the car choices you have, you already bought an F30 that depreciated. When you buy the Mazda 3, you're loading yourself up. It's not even I'm not even trying to guess most depreciation. There is a certainty that you will depreciate, right? So this move will be actually working against you trying something better.
Alex, question. Your F30, what's your concern about F30? Why are you selling that? Maybe you can just comment that. Because honestly, the F30 328, once it's sorted, proper suspension, it's a very nice car to drive, very powerful, good handling car also. So maybe you can just say what is the thing about F30 that you don't like about it? Maybe we can talk to you on that, Guys, I'm going to go to the most current comment and then go back. If you miss your comments or questions, please ask and we'll get that to that question.
Okay. If we miss your questions, please ask again. Okay.
Okay. We got CKO, not TKO. Evening all seafoods. Is the 2017 C350E or the C200 a good daily driver? Roughly how much maintenance? Hard to talk about maintenance, but I won't
just
get
buy the C200. It's reliable. It's not high maintenance. You get the C200. Don't touch the C350E. Okay. Don't touch.
If you are already considering C350E, right? Why not consider a C250 or a C300?
No. C350E is cheap. Nobody wants that car. It's the cheapest. It's the cheapest.
Then go for C200.
The side note, CKO, try to get the facelift version because it comes to the 9G-tronic gearbox. It's better sorted. The pre-facelift one is crap, the 7-speed one, right? So that's the split. The 2017 is a split between the pre and the post facelift. Yeah.
Actually, even
no, the facelift came later, bro.
2017. The facelift came in 2017.
No.
I think the facelift came later.
Yeah, it came later.
Yeah.
Totally different price point. The 9-speed and the 7-speed, totally different price point.
Okay. Sorry.
So yeah.
Get the 9G-tronic, okay?
Actually, even the C180 is a better choice than the C350.
So earlier we were talking about the Macan. So it's a Daryl.
Arrow, my old friend.
My good friend also. He owns a Macan and he's a very fast driver around Sepang. You go check out his time lap. It's pretty fast. So
Thomas is 2018.
2018.
2018.
Okay, what's next?
Okay. Darren has a question. How does the Mazda 6 compare in terms of NVH, noise, vibration, harshness, and comfort with the Camry, Passat, or E-Class? How different are they? Are the 2018 Mazda 6 2.0 and 2.5 engine for city driving mostly? Would the 2.0 be sufficient? So basically, Mazda 6 versus all the Conti and Camry.
Yeah, it's sufficient. The 2 liter for city driving is sufficient. NVH and comfort, I would say Passat is the best. E-Class is the best here. E-Class and Passat are the best here. E-Class and Passat are the best here. Mazda 6 and Camry very near to one another in terms of NVH, in terms of handling. Of course, Mazda 6 interior is better built than Camry's. Yeah, all of them are good cars. So if you like the Mazda 6, go ahead. Of course, if you can get a 2.5, you go with the 2.5 lah. The engine is fantastic.
Yeah.
Occasionally, when you need to drive outstation and all that, the 2.5 will give you proper punch.
I find the Passat is much more calmer to drive, but the E-Class has got better interior. Softer interior, softer, comfortable interior.
Yeah. They are both one par up in terms of comfort. Passat is very comfortable.
Magical, man.
Yeah, best suspension here. The Passat.
I don't know how Passat does it, lah. I don't know how they do it. It's just
suspension, right? That is an art way.
You know the other my RS6 now is on adjustable coilover, right?
Yeah.
So that day I asked them, hey, can you try and match Passat?
You're still using the set from Premier, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Passat to me is the gold standard when it comes to coil suspension.
No question.
Yeah, it's the gold standard. And G30 lah, but G30 is adaptive coil lah.
How about the Mondeo?
Mondeo.
But Passat is
okay.
I would say,
Put it this way.
More travel height lah.
Okay, I have to rephrase. Everybody copied from Ford. Yeah, Volkswagen actually snatched the guy from Ford who does suspension. That's why from MK7 onwards, Volkswagen suspension is riding. I mean, back then, all of us praised Ford suspension is because of what they are able to do with all their cars. Fiesta, Focus, Mondeo, all of them are like, even your S-Max, bro. Yeah, amazing suspension. Then Volkswagen snatched him. And then all Volkswagens are like that now.
Actually, I was beginning with the Mark 5 Golf that we already had the expertise from the Ford team.
Yeah. And then we thought when BMW did the G30, right? We thought, wow, BMW also got this kind of suspension already. Hooray! Then the 330i G20. What the fuck are you doing?
Passat is a work of art.
Oh yeah. So yeah, they all Ford is the gold standard. Sorry.
Okay, Thomas Tan asking, is Mazda MX-5 RF 2.0 or Porsche Cayman 981 2016?
Brand new MX-5.
I will not pay the price that can get a 981 for a new MX-5. I will not pay that kind of price for a new MX-5. Yeah.
New MX-5 how much? 280?
I don't know, man. 2024 should be damn expensive, right?
Yeah.
I mean, MX-5, I definitely try to look for something around the range of 180 at max, 150, you know. Yeah.
No, if I want an RF, I would just pay the 120, 130K.
Why is it a 2024? Any reason why 2024?
280,000, bro.
There is
no way.
There is no reason to. I mean,
no way.
An MX-5, right? You buy a 2019 or 2020 MX-5, but it can't be that hard one.
No, right? You see, the thing with MX-5 is that it's infinitely reliable and low maintenance, right? So if it is so reliable and low maintenance, why the heck you want to pay so much?
Correct.
Why? Just buy the cheapest one.
Yeah.
Right?
And there with the depreciation.
Yeah. 120K you can get an MX-5. Why want to pay 250, 260K?
Oh, doesn't make sense, wait.
Yeah. So or maybe he has a budget of 240 or 250 and he's just you go and see what else can get from that.
So Thomas Tan, if you pay 200 something for a 981 now, 6 years later it will still be 200 something. You buy a MX-5 now at 250K, 6 years later it will be 150K. You will lose 100,000.
Agreed.
Do you want to lose 100,000 in 6 years? Yeah. So, or you just buy the 140K Mazda MX-5 RF. Yeah. So no point buying a newer one. Or you buy 2018, okay, because with the telescopic steering, give you that 2-inch movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I fully agree with Bobby's suggestion. There is no good reason to pay the premium for us for.
It's solely because the market is flooded with MX-5s and prices have gotten down. Even the 2018 one, even the 2018 is 150K. I think that's a good balance. 150K for a 2018, you get a 180 horsepower engine, 2-liter. I think that's the best balance now. So you pay 150K for the MX-5 RF lah, instead of paying 250K to buy lah.
Doesn't make sense lah.
I mean, for me, the fact you don't need a convertible, you're happy with that, and happy with a coupe, I'll go for the GR86 lah, honestly. I think the GR86 will probably be you have more satisfaction.
Oh yeah, it's a Cayman. He's looking at a Cayman. Sorry, my mind keep registering Boxster.
So I would say go for the GR86. Honestly, it's give you way more satisfaction. It's something new in the market. You see, all these cars at the end of the day, they are pretty old. The Cayman, it's already it's there already. You know, it's explored, done before, whatever. So the GR is something new, you know. So
I think I know which ad is referring to. There's a car. There's a Cayman 2016 2.7 at 250,000. So that's why he's comparing to that. You know, because I'm seeing an ad here.
Okay.
You know. Yeah, and it's still in loan category, so perhaps that's why he's thinking of this car. It's the last batch from the 981.
But the Cayman at this year will come with maintenance, will come with refreshing certain things, and
definitely.
Cooling pumps, you know.
But Thomas Tan, if you really want a Mazda, then just either you go all the way to 150, 160, get an older one, reliable and still maybe minor parts to change. You save so much money, or you just commit to the Porsche Cayman and go for it, right?
Yeah, I'll get the Cayman. At this price point, if you can afford, I'll get the Cayman.
I'll try to get a Boxster lah if I can.
If you can get a Boxster, if you can find a Boxster at this price point, it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
Wait, 718 Boxster. 290K. Yeah.
Yep. Okay lah. Okay.
2015 Boxster, I can get or not? Don't have.
Okay.
Boxster all sold out.
If you're getting a Mazda CX-3 or a Subaru XV.
Yeah.
There is no
CX-3 is small. So small.
Yeah, just get the XV.
Also not that small, also, bro. But the boot space of what CX3 wins,
Bro, not CX30, CX3.
Yeah, the CX3. CX3. Then
3, not 30.
That's a Mazda 2 on stilts.
Yes, CX3 is a Mazda 2 jacked up.
Not the CX5. Yeah. Okay.
Don't.
Done.
Get the XV done.
Yeah. Drives better. More space.
Yeah.
Everything. Okay.
Yeah.
What about this one? Francis Gunn. He is driving a 2016 Civic FC 10th Gen 1.8, looking to upgrade, looking to top up to 30-50K of the trade-in price. Wow, so difficult.
We don't even. We have to check. What is your trade-in price? We also don't know. Okay, market is selling 66,000, so your trade-in price for the car probably is 50.
So
right.
50 plus.
Let me sort my price first. Low to high.
Okay, 100K car lah, consider.
Yeah.
100K car from a FC.
Okay,
why upgrade?
No, I mean, Francis, if you can, you look at your choices first, and then we help you to narrow down.
Yeah.
Right. Takkan we help you scour the entire internet for a 100K car, and then tell us whether you are married or whether you have kids. How old are you? What do you need the car for? Then we can help you to narrow down. All right.
Yeah.
So we can't be doing your work for you.
But even if like the big why you're changing it, if you're just using it as a workhorse, right? Why buy another car, pay, and then depreciate?
Yeah.
Just, if I were you, it's just a workhorse, I'll just continue driving it, right? It really depreciated 50%.
Yeah.
Just drive it,
Change your car when you fully paid it off. The moment you fully paid off your car, that's when you should immediately sell it. Because the moment you pay off your car, it's a chunk of cash there for you to use. You don't use it, it further depreciates down. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So let us know why.
Right? Yeah, and narrow your choices. What do you need it for? Then we can help you better. If not, very difficult to help you.
Car. Let's go 208. Weekend car, second-hand MX-5 or old Z4. He thinks Thomas said MX-5.
What year? What price?
Yeah.
Let us know.
And what
what is your budget? What year? And then we can help you better. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Come.
Off camera already.
Why?
Sorry, talking to my wife.
Oh, okay. Hello, wife. Okay. Was it off camera that you got your ear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doctor.
Yeah, that's not a successful attempt. Let her know.
2019 S90 T8 for so cheap now, 140,000, replaced by aging F10, right? PHEV.
Wow, 140K.
It's a damn nice car, but it's 5-year-old. Thana, 5-year-old car, 140K, okay lah. Half price, normal.
Okay lah.
I remember when it came out, it was like, wow, so good. So it's like the thing,
Yeah, but it's a fantastic car.
I don't like the S60 and all these cars were called in terms of their center console. That's the only gripe for the car. Center console space. I want to have space for things.
Oh, the center armrest compartment. There's like, no compartment.
Yeah, I find there's no space to put things. Like everything is tight. I feel like in the XC90, I find there's more space somehow. I don't know why. It feels more spacious.
Bro, because the Volvo put the battery in the middle. Yes, so in the S90, your armrest is on top. But in the XC90, your armrest is above. So you have space inside because it's an SUV, right? In the XC90, you have space inside. But in the S90, because it's lower, it's sitting right on top of the battery.
Yeah, so that's my only grab the car. Like I couldn't think how am I going to use this car on a daily basis, where to put things, how to.
Anyway, Takondwa, your choice. I mean, it's a great car for that money. Okay. If this is your only choice, you can go for it because it's a fantastic car. Other than that, if you have any other things that you are looking around for 200K, you list them out, then we help you choose because you have a lot of cars to buy for your 200K budget, right? There are many cars you can buy. You can also buy a G30 5 Series, which is arguably a better car than the S90, right? Probably you don't want another BMW, but 200K, you have a lot of cars to buy.
Yeah. We got a question over here. Tan Yan Hua, right? Should I sell off my Suzuki Grand Vitara for a Mondeo or Proton S70 brand new? No, I just checked. Okay, guys, 2016 Ford Mondeo. Okay, the one with the Aston Martin looking grill one.
It's much cheaper than a brand new Proton S70.
Bro, it's 42,500 ringgit only, bro. It's bro, what the heck?
You know, guys, do you know a funny thing? Whenever we go Muda, right, we search for a model of a car, right? We always sort by price lowest to high, right? But for Fords, right, we should search high to low.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the resale is so bad.
You might as well buy the best one.
Yeah. This car rides so well. Like you cannot if you see at the S70 or whatever, right? And then you jump in this one, you feel this car rides, if not better or as good or better than a 5 Series. I feel.
I find that when I had the older Mondeo, It's one of the biggest cabin space cars I ever had.
It's huge, right? The Mondeo is huge.
My kids will love it so much. The Mondeo was fantastic. Yeah, I miss the car. So
Yeah,
good.
suspension is great. Now this one is the top converter, which is okay. You know, I don't think you need a dual clutch in this. This is the perfect pairing, and I think at 40,000, what's the worst that can happen? 30K, right? 25, 30K,
10.
So, yeah. And
S70 is small.
you can smoke a lot of cars off the
Yep.
toe,
You smoke
and then
all
you
the
can
lowly C200s and 320is.
yeah, bro, they see you, hey, what this car look like Kia Cerato, you know, something, then you smoke out them, okay?
So, Yanhua, when you go and look at the Ford Mondeo, right? They are all trying to sell 40-ish, right? You walk up to them, straight up, you offer 35.
No,
Yeah.
and then no admin fee, everything. You just give me 35,000. Give me the car.
35K. Yeah. Low ball the hell out of them. Yeah. Yeah, just
This
low ball
car
them.
is a 200K car, right?
Yeah.
Buying it for 40,000, and you can still take loan. You know, it's wow. Thana, I think this is my new daily.
You
For you? For you?
Hey, at least my front grille can park next to Bobby Ang and say I look like Aston Martin. Aston Martin, look at that.
You want a logo?
Bobby, I got 2-liter Aston Martin, okay? 2-liter.
Yeah.
Put a logo, bro. Black out the car. Put a
Yeah.
logo there.
Change the logo. Change the
ring,
Aston logo there, bro.
change the rim a
Yeah,
bit.
bro, put the jewel there, Aston Martin. Then inside the car also, you know, you center there, you put some slot to put something inside there, you know.
You change the M to V, Vondio.
Wow,
No.
seriously?
You take the logo.
3,800. What the hell?
But my God, for 40,000, jeez. I mean, wow.
I must say I love the Fords lah. I mean,
No, why are you surprised it's 40K? It's a Ford.
yeah, normal one. Yeah, normal one.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a Ford.
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
for me,
I'm not
it's like
surprised.
the amount of
just
car
like,
you
wow,
get for 40,000.
a lot of car for the money.
Yes.
I mean, if you
Whoa.
go, I mean, there are a lot of other cars, a lot of money.
Yeah, I'll give you an idea. Okay, Thana, would you rather F10 or Ford Mondeo?
F10.
Wait, Thomas, can I rephrase? Would you pay 50K for a 535i N55 F10 or 42K for a Ford Mondeo?
Okay, then
F10.
535i. Bro,
Talk so much. Talk
go
so
2
much.
liter. Shut up. 2 liter to 2 liter. Okay.
No lah, bro.
Why?
It's price point. What you say? What
It's
price point?
just
What
42
price
to
point,
50.
bro? It's such a bargain. For the car, bro. Interior, bro. F10 interior is so much better than the Mondeo.
No. Okay.
What?
F10 528i versus Mondeo. What's the price of 528i? What's the price of 528i?
Cheaper than 40K.
Can get cheaper than 40K.
Cheaper than 40K.
Yeah, cheaper.
Sure not.
Yeah.
It's more car for the money than the Ford Mondeo. The Ford Mondeo 40K overpriced lah. 2016 car, almost 10 years old. Still want to sell 40K. Yeah.
It's not a Conti car. Okay.
Okay, 2015 528i year to year, okay? 111,000 ringgit.
Don't
okay?
compare year lah now.
You
go left, right, bottom,
Thomas. The thing is, right, the interior of the Ford Mondeo, right, is built like a 1998 BMW.
Yeah, it is sensible. It is clinical, but not exciting.
Well, the F10's interior is great.
I've had both. I've got a BMW and a Ford, bro. I'm telling you. I think it's nice, but nothing crazy, lah. You know.
Okay, that's our case. 535i. Okay, let's move on.
What the hell? He really saw the grill and he's selling an Aston Martin.
Wife wants to sell her F58 Mini Cooper S. She finds it too bumpy, unbearable for long distance. Any good suggestions? That's why we have something called the Countryman. Anyways, 140K.
Oh, 140K can buy a lot of cars.
Yeah, there are a lot of
cars.
Okay, I imagine for lady, must look cute, you know, look good, right?
Yep. What?
Maybe
140K.
give us an indication of the type of car that you're looking at.
I think, okay, let's just imagine that it hatch, something not that big, right? you know, long distance.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I got an idea. Let me just confirm the price of something first. Right?
My guesses was correct.
Wow.
Porsche Macan.
I was looking
Porsche
for
Macan
Macan too.
140K.
Wow, go for it, man.
So guys, for a lot of you out there now, Porsche Macans are 140K now, available for loan.
She
It was
doesn't like big
160 when
cars.
we last talking about this, right? Remember we had a discussion about this 160.
So
Few
go
months
and
back.
buy your Macans now. Go and buy your Porsche now. 140K, you can take a loan, and you are a Porsche owner.
Yeah.
And then you join Porsche Club. Then you
And-
ask that guy, why you pay 1 million for Porsche? I only pay 140,000, and we're sitting on the same table.
And
It rides better than the Mini Cooper S, miles better.
it's not a big car.
Yeah, it drives better, and it's a Porsche. Your wife will love you because it's
Proper
Yes.
interior. Proper interior.
Yes, proper interior.
Proper
So
interior.
guys, all of you out there with 140K budget, go and buy a Porsche, take a loan now. It's a 4-door, you get 90% loan. All of you go and join Porsche Club, official Porsche Club.
Hey, Tana, I think this is my new daily, bro.
Harga Civic
Bro,
Bawa
This is the
Porsche.
5th time you say it's my New Delhi, you know.
Thana,
Change your mind.
Tana,
What?
Tana.
Yes, sir.
1 year, Thomas aims for 52 dailies. Every Monday, he got a new aim.
But you must say, the Macan, it's like a VW maintenance, lah. You know, valve cover, all that stuff. It's not that crazy, lah. So, of
Yeah,
all
this,
the,
this is a VW.
yeah, I mean, it's exactly this VW chassis, like, you know. So the maintenance is like a Golf. So
It's a Volkswagen.
yeah, so it's quite a good blend, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your wife will love it. Your wife will love the Porsche.
Yeah. This one also can. Hey, bro, see how this one also okay, right? But then your highway speed very slow.
And this one owner very famous one.
Yeah. This one was his daily last month.
Last month, Delhi. Last month, Delhi. Cash buy. Oh my god. That's Bro, I can only imagine like you are.
I actually might take the car away from the market.
Damn nice,
I actually might just take it away. I feel like keeping this car so cute.
Yeah lah, keep lah. Your wife loves it so much, bro.
Wow.
Yeah lah.
This
This one you can sell.
This is a nice daily also.
The comment by Speed Thomas needs a daily for the daily for the daily for the daily.
I every Monday, Thomas, I remember how poor I am when I'm talking to you. You know.
You also get cars every day, every week,
Bro.
1 week got 2 cars.
Different, bro.
Tana, we will praise this car until Thomas sold it.
Yes. This is the only car in Malaysia, LP110, where it's got a duty paid.
Yeah.
Only car. Only car.
And the others are trying to sell 430K without duty paid. This one duty paid.
Yeah.
This one duty paid.
Yeah, it's buy and drive.
This is a collector. This one can sit in the museum. This one can go Concours d'Elegance.
I mean,
park there.
You need to
It's
understand all of it.
certified some more, right?
Come, let me try to sell. Guys, you must understand this, you know. The way the used car market in Malaysia works is that supply is limited. So 2021, 5-year-old is the limitation for bringing cars. So by next year, if no one brings in an Alpine from this year, that's it. There's no one in the market. Zero already.
Yeah.
No, they manufacture 2025.
Yeah, maybe there'll be a newer one, but it'll be a different price point. So for this particular price point, this particular year, this is it. There'll be about 5 cars in Malaysia. I would assume there are probably 4 they're not registered, 1 registered. 4, okay? And it's whatever price you guys say is the future pricing point. There are nothing else available in the market. So for that alone, fantastic buy lah. You know.
Yeah.
How much I get? Some commission?
No, look at the guys. He said Thomas replaced his daily monthly.
But yeah, it is something special, definitely. For any one of you out there, you feel like, yeah, I don't want to buy a Porsche. I go out, everybody got a Porsche. This is the car to get because
Yeah.
it's not a Porsche.
Actually, it's a very reluctant sale, but Bobby and I had a talk, and then I feel that I have to push myself into something I've never done before, right? Try something new, Yeah. So in the expense of letting go one car, I can't sell the Spider. I would love to be able to keep this car and daily. It's beautiful, but I'm aiming for something that I've never done before, lah.
Bro. Very soon your Alpine will have a lot of people wanting to buy. You know why?
Why?
Because the Porsche owners, right, who bring their GT4 RS to a Porsche club meet, right, and then he see 2,000 Macans there.
Because Bobby say now is the time to buy Macan for 140,000.
Then he flipped table. Porsche track day. Then 1,000 Macans went there.
The worst part is that you cannot see past the Macan because it's so low, right? The Macan so tall blocking you.
No, the worst part is when this guy fly in from Sarawak and then fly to Langkawi to collect his GT4 RS, go to the track day and saw 1,000 Macans there.
But that's not how it works, by the way. So
Then you want to buy Alpine.
But Alpine got no track day one. Got lah. Alpine Singapore.
Yeah.
Alpine cannot afford track days. Now, Thana, imagine this. Imagine the person who took this photo, right? Flew in from Sarawak, bring his GT4 RS or GT3 RS. Then he took this photo. Okay, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke.
No, but on all, not famous, when the Porsche Club does events, they have a policy whereby the sports cars in front, all the kinds of Macan are to be behind because it's not safe to drive the car without visibility. So it's a rule they said. It's a rule.
That's their excuse.
It's also a rule because you can't see the road, and so all the clients are behind.
You know how that photo was taken? Because the GT4 RS owner went to toilet, then he come back out.
It's probably a Macan look,
Okay, it's a joke, guys. It's a joke, okay? It's a joke.
I think people who are Porsche that will be triggered on the call like, shit, man. I bought an expensive Porsche, and Thana got cheap Porsche.
Yeah, it's a joke, guys. Yeah.
You're offended. Okay, so
okay, let's go Eugene Hong down there. Let's go Eugene Hong.
Sorry.
Or use Mazda 3 G3i G20 single fresh grad.
How to compare?
How used is used? How much is the G20 now? 70K? Hey, no. G20. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get the G20 lah. Get the G20 lah.
No comparison lah. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, get the G20 lah. Yeah.
This is for you, Thomas. This is for you. Would you get M4 or a Supra?
I wish there's a third option, GR86.
Yeah.
Even cheaper.
If I have to absolutely choose between both, I'll go to M4.
Z4.
Z4 with the V58 engine. Yes.
High 200s, get a Z4. Don't get a Supra.
100%. You got the better road car, right?
Yeah.
And then convertible.
Get a Z4.
Okay, Eugene, get the Z4. Right?
Yeah.
It's actually
I think you can find one for 290. I think you can find 290. I'm sure you can find
for
one.
500K is not a handsome car. For 300K, 280K is a very handsome car.
Yeah. Agree. Totally agree with this statement.
Yeah.
500K, I will buy Alpine.
Hey, come on. But seriously, the Alpine is gorgeous, isn't it?
It is. 500K, I will buy Alpine.
Nothing out there looks like an Alpine.
Yeah, exactly. It is a 495 is cheap,
All the statements are correct.
Actually,
out there looks like an Alpine. You're right.
If you import, it's going to be around cheapest also 450, 430. And then with duties with duties I did.
With duties, eh?
Yeah. If you import but then you got to change tires, you know,
Yeah.
BPF,
Right? This one not include duty. Bro, if you include duty, how much?
580, I guess. We have no docket for that one. There's no docket for A10S. It's only docket for the my spec.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, yep.
Limited edition some more.
There is someone interested, haven't converted yet. So yeah.
Good luck. He got himself
a good question twice. He just booked a Recon Jet and automatic 2022.
Auto. Okay lah.
Okay lah.
195 is worth buying. Yeah.
I would actually try to look for an older one, 2020 or is it 2020 when they launched, or 21 or 22? I can't remember.
Yeah, man, okay lah. It won't differ by much lah. Maximum 20, 30.
Really quite low already lah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay lah. Go for it. This one, for me, is an easy choice. MX-5 is infinitely more practical than the S660. Yeah, it's a much nicer car. S660 is cute, but MX-5 is a much better car.
Yeah. It's a car that you have when you have your Ferrari at home and you have something cute to drive.
Not just that, you have a boot. You can go for road trips. S660 don't have.
Your front. You got a front. It's like this small pencil case.
I say S660 is for guys who got many cars at home and they got a third, fourth car and they buy that car because it's fun and different. You know.
They have a pencil case in front to put all your underwear and your shirt. You know.
No, you cannot put all, bro. That compartment can only fit your business class toiletry bag. Wait.
Yeah, it's pencil case.
And you cannot put the whole bag in. You have to pour the stuffs in.
Correct. Bro, the only way you can do road trip is that your passenger seat becomes the boot space.
Cannot. It's the lack of a boot in this car, right, is seriously impractical lah.
Yeah.
You cannot even go with your girlfriend on a Penang trip.
Yeah.
You can't.
I feel the MX-5 is more natural as a sports car. The S60 not
someone said the day they want to Evo and the road S60. So
no, he can. It's just that you have to find ways to Nazrul, right? He wanted to join right? Evo Enduro, right? So his luggage has to put into Corwin's car.
Bro.
Yeah.
What he'll be far ahead of you also.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the available boot. Now, if you open the roof, your roof goes into this space, you will be left with absolutely no storage space. Yeah. Yeah.
See?
No, there's no frunk. S660. No, there's no frunk.
So you see, it's a pencil case.
Yeah, there's no frunk. There are no frunk in this car. There's no space to store anything. Yeah. So that's the thing that hurts lah. I mean, if not, this car is fantastic lah. Yeah.
It's not a natural sports car for me lah. It is quite cute and the lack of weight is quite fun, but
I just find it funny that since it's a mid-engine car, right? Why can't Honda package in some space up front? I do not understand that. I know you need space for the suspension, the aircon and all that. Yeah. But it's just no space at all.
Okay.
Bobby.
Yes.
For you, for people who are taller, MX-5, would you think it's for you comfortable to use?
Not the pre-facelift, because the steering cannot telescope. The problem with the pre-facelift for me is that, I booked the car. I'm the first person in Malaysia who booked the car. So for me to have proper leg position, as in, our legs are, if it's cramped like that, it's not comfortable long distance, right? So it has to be a moderately relaxed position. When it's the moderately relaxed position, my hand is completely straight. So in the facelift, at least the steering can telescope 2 inch. So my hand is actually a little bit bent, at least better. So if you get 2018 and above, 180 cm, no problem.
Okay. Should we go to...
Just go do it as my car.
Yep.
No more questions already?
Yes, no more questions.
We're 10 o'clock already, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, Tengku Ashraf, you're driving a Viva, 150K budget. Congratulations on progressing up. But can you roughly look around the market, eye a few, and then you come back and ask us, and then we'll try and help you, right? 150K is a lot of cars. Okay, you can go from a 5 Series to a MX-5.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know what you want, so look around first. What's that?
MX-5.
Yahweh.
I saw a video of a guy with an MX-5, and the guy was tall, like I think like 7 foot guy, like, you know. And what he did was he actually opened up the seat, cut out the bottom brace, put a he like half inch here, half inch there. He did a lot of things just to make it work, for him to fit. And like, yeah, I can also fit in the car, but like crazy modification you gotta do, like, just to fit.
No,
you know,
he should have just get a Z4, right?
American guys, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, European cars can fit tall people.
Come, Chiang, let's go to Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah.
Scan the code, guys. Scan with you.
Thomas, why you look so serious?
Oh, just looking at some prices for
next
one guy asking about Lotus Elise. Cannot find.
Yeah, there's no S3 for sale. And even importing in, I think the year it mentioned, you can't import in because the year has expired, like, you know.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
I saw the question too. So it's like you got no option lah. Whatever is here, that's about it. But you can go and see Lotus Malaysia and talk to them and see what's up.
GT cars they got one.
GT car got one for sale. Okay, so yeah, it's just whatever is in the market. That's what I'm saying. Like the Alpine, for example, you are in a position to buy the car, whatever is in the market now. That's what it is. Once it's gone already, there's no more. You can't go and import the car in, whatever. And even then, taxes and all that stuff. You better.
Why you so handsome today? I'll buy you banana leaf, okay?
Bro, you say one, I'm in Subang. I better come and
okay.
Me, Friday. I'm trying to make a point here.
You're so handsome today, bro. You're damn handsome.
Okay. Come, let's go, dude. Where's my car?
Yeah,
can we get started? Sorry about that.
Round one, Alpine.
Round one, Alpine or Cayman. I think Alpine better lah.
Round one, Alpine or F12? Alpine better. CLS 350.
4,000 road tax.
I wish we should get a big engine. Old Mercedes.
I hate the center console. Oh, the steering wheel.
I hated this car's interior because when I sit in the interior over here, I can't see the dash, I can't see the meter, and then the center console is so tall. I feel so claustrophobic. Everything in the car is, I feel so awkward. Yeah. It looks great.
I just want to quickly answer Edward. Edward, Aston Martins are damn reliable in the supercar world. Okay, so during my research, a lot of Aston owners in UK and US tells me that the two dailyable supercar brand is Porsche and Aston. So I find it very interesting. Then, true enough, 5 years now, my 5th year of ownership is very reliable, very reliable.
Is it only for the VH platform or?
So far, the newer ones, they are all using Mercedes AMG engine, and Mercedes is not unreliable. So, but VH platform, surprisingly, I mean, is reliable. So go for it. Go for it. Yep.
I saw the cheapest Aston Martin on car list is a 2207 Aston Martin, the V8 4.3 Vantage Coupe.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
There's two of them in the same place. My God.
Okay. Jaguar. This one is XF. So spacious. XF. Wow, this car is beautiful.
Much more better looking than the CLS.
That day I saw this exact ad. That day I was shocked that this car is now below 30K.
Yeah.
I picked the Jag. It's Jag.
The suspension on the Jag It's a bit there.
Suspension can fix lah, Thana.
Fix lah.
Suspension can
Correct,
fix lah.
correct.
Yeah.
The problem
Yeah
with the jack
correct lah.
is, you know, one morning you start your car start and then your gear lever refuse to rise up.
Won't come out.
Then you cannot switch into gear. Yeah.
Stupid, isn't it? Why the gear knob must come out? I don't understand why.
No, it's British. They want some sophistication. Do you know the aircon vents are covered? You start your car and then your aircon vent elegantly rotate to reveal the air vents. So the British, they want to build some drama into their cars. So when you start the car, there are things that move. Now, if you buy your car, immediately you go and change the servo motors of all these things, then it will last you for some time lah. But inevitably, right, you will forget. Like, let's say you have a laptop bag, you go into your car, then you put your bag in the center console because it's so flat. Then you start your car, then your gear knob cannot rise up. Then the motor inside, then
A bit hard.
the gear broke.
The space so small, baby. No way you can put something there. It's so small.
Yeah. No, it's flat. It's a flat surface, right? You can, you come up, then you put your stuff first, then you start your car, then you forgot the thing wants to rise up. You know, so these things can happen. It will happen, but it's a cooler car. I will get the jack as well. It drives so nice. It drives so nice compared to the CRS.
I did the V8 in my shop.
Yeah.
V8 sounds beautiful.
Yeah. So the 2,000 ringgit you save on road tax every year versus the Mercedes, you can spend it on the servo motor for the aircon vents and your gear. If they still make the parts, that's the problem. If they still make the parts.
Bad, Bobby. The interior CLS, the plastic is bad.
No. I'm talking about Jaguar.
Correct. No, so everything compared with it's the Jaguar is a better car.
Yeah.
Interior, build quality, engine.
You know what? In worst case scenario, you can just scrap the car because it's like what, you know?
Yeah, true.
I mean, where is it going to go beyond 30,000? Like where?
20.
Yeah, but even 20 is not so bad, right? You know?
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, I'd rather get this than get the Ford Mondeo. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
The CLS is not practical.
That's Thomas's next daily already.
Okay, round 2 is a Jag.
We should do a poll. What do you think should Thomas's next daily car be? I want to see it. Chiang, can you do that tomorrow? We do a poll.
Ranger or a Toyota GR Hilux. Okay,
Do
a nice lady. I want to try something I never done before. I never owned a pickup truck. You know, try something different. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. It's a BMW
330E.
Jeez, man.
58,000. Baru 8-year-old.
Bayerisch Motorenwerk.
All right, what's the next choice?
Yeah.
Audi A6 hybrid.
A6 hybrid.
Okay, I've had both. I've had one car, and I have.
No, you have both. You have both.
Both this car I had before. Or one car I still have, and one
more
car.
reliable than the other?
I wouldn't say so, lah. I mean, definitely the BM is more reliable. But the Audi is so much better, so much nicer, more power, better delivery. Power on paper is different than power that is actually delivered. Said that, to buy, I'm forced to buy the BM now.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow, see, Ronald Adrian say Thomas next car is Jeep Gladiator. Yo. Okay, I picked the 330E already.
Yeah,
same lah.
Because less tendency to understeer.
But honestly, driving both cars, I prefer the drive on the A6 compared to the 330E. This is me owning the car, personal car. The way it drives is much better than 330E.
The Audi interior.
Yeah.
Class Act.
The Bayerisch Motorenwerks.
Yes, Malaysia sold the most A6 hybrid in the world during that time.
Yeah.
Half of all the A6 hybrids.
Bobby, imagine you take an Audi A6 hybrid, you transplant a BM engine inside. Make it a rear-wheel drive car.
No, you put a V10 inside, bro. Put the V10 in the Audi A6.
3.0 B58. I have no idea how you do it though.
Thomas go for Merc G-Wagon. Never tried that before.
Yeah, it's a fantastic daily. Yeah, you should get it, Thomas.
Nice daily, bro.
G-Wagon for you.
At least I can go off-roading in Thana.
It's a rubbish car, the G-Wagon. For daily, it's rubbish. For off-road.
I can go off-road in Thana.
It's not that great. I mean, it's not comfortable. It's not
On
refined.
the highway, I can smoke Thana's Everest.
Yeah. Then I go off road. You're like, you're like
off-road, bye-bye, Thomas. Okay, round 3. Oh, what the hell? The Porsche! It's a Porsche.
964.
Gorgeous Porsche.
fantastic silhouette.
Yeah.
I don't like 964. I don't like the looks of 964. I prefer the G series.
We
The
did-
bumper just doesn't match the car.
Oh.
You know, the G series had the rubber bumper, right? Looks so good.
It doesn't. I think it doesn't look. It looks older than its age.
Yeah.
I like the fact it looks old, but it looks older for the year it is manufactured.
G series is prettier. The one with the rubber bumper is prettier.
Yeah. I think this is but immediately for the first time looking at this, you'll feel this is nicer, but over time the G series is better.
Yeah, it's prettier.
Come, let's go. What's next?
What do you compare with?
Oh, very easy choice.
991.1 Carrera S.
Very easy choice for me. One stays at my home, one stays in garage.
Carrera S. Both also cash buy. So I buy the Carrera S.
Epic, come to think of it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So are you the type where you want to, okay, you look cooler when you drive a 964, okay?
Yeah.
Right? You look cooler, but then you suffer yourself, don't tell people lah. Right?
Suffer for what?
Okay, I tell you what, you
Suffer for what? Oh, both feet on the clutch side, trying to operate all 3 pedals on the left side.
I think
one is a car that I can do everyday drive and do A to Z. Fantastic, you know.
Yeah.
the 964, if you go tight, okay, these are all enduro cars, right? So if you drive the 964, everyone will go like bro, right? You know, but then at Mei Hong Song, then you're cursing because your left leg is like trying to drive the car. The other one, you drive the Mei Hong Song, no one cares, right? I mean, in the sense that they're okay, nice car, that's it. Yeah,
so if both goes to a Porsche car meet, the 964 gets to park in front, and behind him is all the 911s. And then if you have a normal S911 Carrera, behind you are the Macans.
The 1000 Macans.
No, behind got Boxster and Cayman.
Hey, you forgot the Panameras, bro.
Panameras. Yeah.
Don't forget the Cayenne CKD.
But yeah.
So Thana, which one would you get, Thana?
Which is the most painful car?
Buy the 991.
Eh?
I'm a believer of having a car must be driven, not parked. So it's a
You know, my first Mei Hong Son is with the group of classic Porsche drivers from Ren Drive Thailand.
I understand, but there is just
keeps breaking down.
They're all this, how to say, these nuances. You hear the NVH, you hear the wind noise, then you hear the everything lah. It's clunky. It's a clunky car.
You know, Thana, when I was my first time in Mei Hong Son, right? When I was at Ban Rat Thai with them, so morning they say depart at 8 a.m. right? So after breakfast we were waiting on the roadside, right? So they brought their own mechanic. Their mechanic came in the Mark 6 Golf GTI. So one of the 964, right? I tell you, I was standing behind the car. I saw them with the door open. They were fixing the car, frantically trying to fix it, right? I kid you not. The door open, right? I'm standing behind. I can look into the dashboard and see outside. I don't know what were they fixing. The bonnet is open. The firewall and all that.
Wow.
to that extent, you know, I don't know what were they trying to fix, but it was a wholesome experience to see all these old Porsches driving the distance. So it's a different experience if you buy the 964. You drive slow and chill, and then
I think that's the key takeaway is how you drive the car.
And then you drive the 991.1 and nobody talks to you at car meet. Nobody cares whether you are there. Nobody knows what time you left. So, which is true.
I was talking to Con yesterday about Evo Enduro, and there are many facets to Evo Enduro you can do. You can do the whole gun blazing, iron butt, 1,000-kilometer drive, whatever, or you can just do that chill drive, cool drive, depending on what car you have, like, you know your car and you drive according to your car. And
so Thomas, having seen the photos, all this, which one would you go for?
It's out between the two. 1.1 no?
Yeah.
I don't want to suffer all the way to Mei Hon Song way.
Yeah, cannot.
Right?
Bobby, when I drove my Boxster there, my Boxster is loud. My Boxster sport suspension. It was actually a grueling experience. It was. I kid you not, because I drove alone. You know, I really felt what Suresh will feel.
But that makes it memorable. You see, my Porsche is like half alive.
Yeah.
And it made it there and make it back. Yeah. And so, it was such a wow.
It's a wow experience. I cannot describe how it felt, because I was alone. I'm driving back up. It was me. I went there. I brought my extra brake pads. I took her in Thailand. I did all that stuff there. Fantastic.
Yeah.
But to do again, I'm thinking, oh my God, I remember how tiring it was to do again.
Yeah, but if you go long distance, I mean, if you go on a road trip with a 991.1, it's like
nothing else.
Yeah, lor. That's the thing. That's the thing also. But come to think of it, right? It's like
I just depend like when we did the first one with Phuket, my A6. I was there, everybody fuel up 3 times, everybody fuel up. I went there, I refuel once in KL. I went there, never refuel. I come back towards the border, I refuel back for a while. Let's see what it was it. Comfortable, fuel efficient. I feel I cheated.
Okay, just now I asked myself, will I trade my 996 for a 991? Suddenly I think of it. No. I kind of like the car looks old, small, diminutive, classic looks.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, man.
I give you another analogy, Bobby.
You see,
my Boxster,
so
Bobby.
Nice. Yes.
Boxster, Bobby, is probably one of the cheapest Boxster you can get. It is But yet,
I voted already.
But there's something about old classic.
Yeah. I voted. I mean, just now, split second. Easy choice. I get a 991. But then now after thinking, I go for the 964. Even though it's not the prettiest one, even though it's uncomfortable for me, but kind of like.
You must drive with the pace, proper pace,
Yeah. Chico Suresh next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goal was, I was thinking about Suresh. He's my idol. Okay, I need to be like him. Drive. That was the thing behind it. Fantastic.
Yeah. Because of the what lifter, the lifter or what? Yeah.
The 996, 986 generation, you hear more of the Boxer engine sound. Versus when you go to like 981 and 997, 997 engines are very quiet, very smooth.
So it's a thing that can be fixed, but when you don't fix it, you kind of feel like you're driving an air cool.
Yeah, I mean, even Bobby, I would say, I got 96.1 and 0.2.
Yeah.
The engines are different. One got video cam, one doesn't have video cam. The engine sound is totally different.
Yeah. No, I don't know why. Now I kind of appreciate my car sounded like it's half alive, and then dive into corner. Oh, I made it. Then go uphill, exceed 5,000 RPM. White smoke come out. Nice.
Yeah. Every time you come home, it's a victory.
Your car is a one-off car. You cannot. It's opposed to anybody can buy a 999 1.1, but your car is one-off car. The look, the way it is, the rim, whatever. It's one-off car. It's just like you can't replace it. You know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I've slowly liked the car more and more.
Happy to hear that.
Yeah. You know, I never liked Porsche 911s, man. But slowly, I love it more and more. My son loves the car. It's the car that my son loves the most now. He loved it. He says yeah, my wife loves it also. It's beautiful. No. I want them to be able to drive it just to chill. It's not an attack mode, but I don't drive attack mode also. Yeah, I appreciate it now.
Okay, come, let's go. What's next?
No more already. Is it the last one, Chiang?
Round 4.
Enduro car.
Oh. Still got round 4.
Maserati Quattroporte.
Hey, wow, I love this one. MC Stradale. MC Stradale. Oh, Brandon is here.
Uncle Roger coming to KL. Uncle Roger restaurant coming on 9th of September.
What's that?
Uncle Roger.
Uncle Roger opening his
restaurant in Malaysia.
Restaurant.
Where's that message? Where?
No, it's not here. It's just saying. I was saying Fuyo just now, so. Uncle Roger says that a lot. Fuyo.
Maserati GT. MC Sports Stradale.
Next. Fuyo. 430 speeder. Battle of the V8s. One sound better than the other.
Oh, the Maserati sounds better.
Yeah, bro.
Way better. But one's a Ferrari, one's a Maserati. MC Stradale. Yeah, you pay 400k for the MC Stradale. Everybody thought you pay 150k for Gran Turismo.
And then put body kit. Wow.
I've heard this car is crazy loud.
That's it, Stradale?
Yeah. It's crazy loud.
Wow. Landslide, man. Wait, what do you vote? Guys, come on.
Ferrari.
I love the Maserati because it is a perfect 4-seater, but Stradale got 2 seats only.
Yeah, I picked the F430.
Yeah.
Portable. Yeah.
I never liked how the F430 looks.
Me too.
I love how it looks.
60 more. Yeah.
And 360 for me is downright ugly.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of car you look at first and you think it's pretty.
Yeah.
It takes time. You slowly love it. You know.
Yeah, I give it a lot of time.
Okay, then what would you say is pretty in the Ferrari range?
458.
So like
458 is pretty.
More complete, right? The whole look, isn't it?
Then Maranello is the prettiest to me. The Maranello. 458 is beautiful. 355 is beautiful. Yeah.
599.
599 is not in my eyes, but I know Con loves the 599. Then the 812 is beautiful. Yeah.
How about SF90 Stradale?
Nah, not to my eyes.
Last time when I saw the front, right, I was like, I thought it was a Lamborghini.
You see, park in front of my house, bro.
Yo,
Park in front of my house. In front of my house, bro. You see the Malaysian flag? I'm far away. My whole condo, I'm the only one with the Malaysian flag. All lazy ass. See? Wow, selfie. Uyo.
Oh, yo, 812.
Uyo. Yeah, it's so nice, man. 812.
Yeah. Okay lah. Finish all these Evo endurable cars.
So you all voted for Ferrari, yeah lah. It's a car for its purpose. The MC Stradale is a 4-seater, then go and turn it to 2-seat, and then it's so big. How to go track day? It's S-class length. The car, damn long. Wow, what a view! What a view from my balcony. Fuyo.
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 Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Oh, guys, remember, you buy 4 pieces, you get 400 ringgit off your Tire Plus, and you get a Michelin Pillar. Oh, come. Enduro. Yes. Guys, those of you out there with your own businesses, if you want your brand, your logo to be with Enduro, contact us, PM us. All right. We come up with some very cheap packages. You see, the thing we create Enduro for all car enthusiasts to participate for free, right? And every year we get a couple of million of reach. So if you would like your brand or your company logo to be there as your support to the car fraternity, to support this type of activation, PM us on Horizon Facebook, and it's only a couple of thousand ringgit, and you can get your logo there on the cars, and then brand yourself, support or sponsor, be a sponsor of Evo Enduro, and then get your brand out there. Okay, so contact us and let us know. Yeah.
Anyways, do you know that 2022, because of all the content on Evo Enduro, Bufori, because the Geneva was being driven up. There's so many people, for some reason, from all over the world, somehow rather because of the power of social media, were visiting Bufori's Facebook, their website, and it actually crashed. Jerry told me during the Evo Enduro party, right? Remember we had the party, then jumping on the car. He said that I'll send you the bill for the website crashing. So many people visited. There's so many inquiries on that, So so happy that that is one example of how Enduro has benefited, bringing eyeballs, to a brand. And I think it was a delight having the Mori, because it looks so cool wherever it goes. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that is just one example of the possibility of what happens. And when Bobby and Nicholas told me the starting price of what can be possible, is really, really, I'm so surprised, right?
Yeah.
Or if you want to pitch something to your boss, to have something different, yeah, why not? Okay.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. And good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
See you guys next week.
Yeah, remember to buy your daily car monthly.
Daily car. All right. Bye.
Good night. Bye. Thank you, Thana. Thank you, everybody.